Hey YouTube family, I'm back. This is my client Angelica, and she has nice big long nail base. She went classy, but she went bright colors. She went Lovelymimibookings. So let's get started. Okay, I trimmed some of her cuticles, but I'm gonna do more later. And let's prep. She got big long nail base. I'm excited. I've been waiting to do some big nails.
You haven't had any?
Today? No, the first one she got, because the first one she got pretty long. It's cute. You have kids?
2.
Yeah. How old are they?
10 and no, they just turned 11 and 14.
Wow, teenager. How's your teenager?
Oh my goodness, driving me insane. It's really just school right now though.
Yeah.
She's like a boy in school. She doesn't have any interest.
No.
None.
My daughter likes school. My son is doing okay, but he be talking like, I'm like, he's like, I had to go pick up his teeth. He had to come with me to the dentist, and he was like, I can't miss school. He's like, that's gonna be too much work, you know, I'm taking my schools here. I was like, boy, bye. You trying to see them girls?
That's cute though. At least he wants to go. Mine's just like, oh, you said I'm missing today? Okay.
Right, he wants to go to school. He's loving school, so I'm really happy about that.
That's good. How old is he?
12, he's about to turn 13.
Oh, that's good.
See, his problem is he want to be a class clown like his mom. But I did good in my grades too. I was always a class clown, but I did good with my grades.
Right.
Kind of dry.
Do you do your own nails or you get yours done?
I have somebody do my nails. Can you spray? Take that spray and
Yeah.
and yep, perfect. Good job. Good spray. See, everybody nails is down here. Like the biggest nail was a 3.
Really?
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's the new fad now, huh? Them extra long nails. I can't do it. I gotta be able
Well, these are 2X. The nails that I just took off, them blue ones I had, those are 3X.
So you gonna leave them this
No,
long?
no, I'm gonna cut them.
Girl, sister, I'm gonna even wear my irons. I can't.
Just a little extra toilet paper.
That's too long. My fingers are already long as it is.
Yeah, you have nails already.
Yeah.
So even if you wear it shorter, it still looks longer than other people.
Exactly. Because I be swearing I get them short and then I look and I'm like, damn, that's long.
Yeah, because you have nail beds.
Yeah.
And people with no nail beds, I'm like, bro, you have to get them long because they're gonna look short because you don't have any nail beds.
That's how my youngest is. She's like, Mom, I want my nails.
Okay, now we are going to trim them. So right here, shaping and stuff too.
Okay.
Yeah, go in my boob. I used to always go in my boob like 10 out of 10.
Really?
When I use the, you know, the little other clipper. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it'll pop it back.
Yeah, I go right in my boob. Selling a lot of boobs today. Hoping you like boobs.
I wish I had them. Sheesh.
You want more kids? Or are you done?
No, I'll probably have one more.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'll be 34 in November.
34.
Yeah.
My mom had me at 47, so.
47? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, girl.
How many kids does she have?
11 pregnancies. I'm the 11th pregnancy.
Really?
I'm the last one.
Well, I mean, at 47, I will hope you
Right.
last the one.
But you know, back then, they ain't had no birth control, ain't no condom,
Right.
ain't no TV in Vietnam. Okay, prime. All right, pick what color, what bright color you want. You want pink, you want orange, you want neon, you want mix, you want 3 of them, or what?
Let's do 3 of them.
Okay. Give it extra time, even though you don't need it. Your nails look like they don't go nowhere.
They don't.
I mean, these are gonna last you 8 weeks.
Really? As long as they don't break, I'll be okay. But
No,
when they start breaking, that's when the hurt comes in.
My nails, they never break across. If they ever do come off, they come off at one piece. All right, so multicolor. Let's see what we come up with. On this one. I think these glow too.
Oh, they do?
Cyclic fancy.
Yes.
I don't like it.
At least you tell the truth, though. I mean,
Photo.
at least you told the truth.
And then like that one. Do again. Did I miss all that? I didn't record. I didn't record any of that. Oops. Oh, sorry, I fixed it, you guys. I'll do it on the other side so you can see. So they had us handcuffed to a bed, and then we're using our flashlight from our phone to look around.
Right.
So the guy gets on the intercom. He was like, just to let you know that your kidnapper, he did pay the electricity bill. We spent like a good 10-15 minutes just in the dark.
Oh, wow.
Dude got on the intercom, was like, you know, definitely can just
Use the electricity?
turn on the lights. I was like, oh shit. It was hard.
Really?
Yeah, it was hard. I was like, people,
It seemed like it would be boring, though.
I was like, people can do this? People finish this shit?
So it's not boring?
It got boring because it's like, we're stupid. Like, we didn't get... I think it wouldn't be boring if you were figuring shit out, but we weren't figuring anything out. What do you do for work?
Right now, I stay at home.
Yeah. It's crazy because everybody who come get their nails done, nobody works. I be like, yo, what the fuck?
Really?
What do y'all bitches do? Like, nobody works.
Really? That's crazy. I mean, my boyfriend takes care of us right now, but I was babysitting kids at first. I worked at a restaurant. I did all that type of shit, but I was like, I needed a break. I don't get none of that pandemic money, none of that EDD money. I didn't get lucky, so.
All my clients, the person take care of them. So you selling drugs or what? How can you even be a drug dealer out here? Because weed is legal.
That part. Mine isn't a drug dealer. Mine just hustles every other way.
I'm like, okay,
every other criminal way you can think of.
I was like, so if I had to be a drug dealer out here, I gotta move white. Like, I gotta move other stuff because weed is legal.
People still sell weed out here.
It was weird to me. Why?
Yeah.
Do they have to sell it cheaper than the store?
Not necessarily. It just all depends on the grade of it. Like if it's better than the next. But yeah, now that it's legal, it's a bit harder out in the store.
I like because they deliver to the house now. So
you can order it online now. I've never had them this long before.
They're not long. Not long.
Hopefully I survive.
You don't got a job. You don't got a job, Tommy.
I don't.
You don't got a baby either. Brushes up on there. They're grown kids.
They do their own shit.
It's the kids. Outside.
Yeah, they're actually pretty short.
I need my toes done.
I know, I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, nah, I don't have patience, so.
What, to get your toes done?
To do any
Do
of
both?
this stuff. It takes too long.
I'm a fast nail tech, so how
No, I'm just saying in general.
You would have died if you sat with some nail tech.
Yeah.
I hate it too.
Literally, it'd be like, oh my gosh, you'd be like, you still ain't did this part yet.
Like, bro, it's been like 6 hours.
When I took my daughter and then she was like, oh, he's almost done. I looked and I'm like, baby, he's barely shaping. She's been in there for like an hour already. I was like, oh my god. I don't have patience at all though, so.
Me either.
No? People say how I don't because I got kids, but that didn't change me. My kids don't have patience.
Did I drop the net?
That's how that works. You got some though, because you can do this.
Oh, yeah. But it's like ABC to me, you know.
Yeah.
But when I go get my nails done and it take long, I'm just like, let me do this side.
Right. Can you do your own nails?
I can do one side, I can't do the other. I don't have patience, and I'm not double-handed or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I'm ambidextrous.
Yeah. So how did you pick Riverside from Atlanta?
My boyfriend lived in Rancho.
Oh, okay.
Then when I was house shopping, it's cheaper in Riverside.
Then Rancho?
Yeah.
Really?
$300,000 cheaper.
Nuh-uh.
The same size houses here was like 6. Oh, in Rancho was 900,000.
Oh, wow. Because Riverside's expensive.
Yeah, that looks really cute. It looks like
Nowhere near Rancho expensive.
Right.
that looks cute. Yes, that's very cute. The little thing. Looks like it's cloudy or something.
But everything here is expensive compared to Atlanta. And it's crazy to me. Because Atlanta cost of living is so cheap.
Oh, it is?
Oh yeah, my house in Atlanta had like 8 bedroom, 3 floors, pool, $380.
Oh, wow. Yeah, out here that's like well over $2 million.
Yep.
But
nails cost more.
in Atlanta?
Yeah,
Really?
So this is the one you use?
way more.
I wonder why. And they get the same thing we get out here?
They get more stuff because, you know, everybody gets the nails done.
Right. But too, the acrylic and stuff out here is cheap.
Yeah, nail prices here is cheap. Pedicure, man, everything.
But the product they use is cheaper.
Well, it just depends on the salon, what they want to buy.
Oh, okay. Because when I got mine done in Arizona, the nails I got in Arizona last way better out there than they do out here. And they were telling me it's because of the product.
It's not the product. It's the nail tech. You can have you can use expensive product and you don't know how to. You don't have any skills. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last as long as somebody with skills. I don't use no fancy design product. My nails last long because it's a skill.
Yeah.
And I used to tell my girls, you know, they want to use all these expensive stuff. I'm like, first off, we gotta get your skills up first because y'all can use all these expensive products, but you guys suck. You gotta step it up. It's still not gonna be the same.
Right.
amazing now. Everybody came, you know, they used the shop as like a stepping stool.
Right.
You know, get their foot through Atlanta, and everybody does such a good job now.
But why did you want to move from Atlanta? Or move, period?
I'm from DC. I'm from the DMV.
Oh.
So after my divorce, my separation, I moved back home. I had moved back home for like a year. And then, I don't, you know, you can't really do long distance relationship. It's either we're gonna be together or not. So
Yeah.
I don't have a 9 to 5, so I can pick up and move. So I picked up and moved. So here I am, where I said I would never move to. So never say never.
You said you would never move out here?
Yeah, because it's so, you know, when I came to visit, I'm like, and everybody was telling me like, oh, I pay like $1,700 for a 1-bedroom, and they'd be like, no AC, and I'm like, what is up with this AC and no AC thing? Like, so I guess some places don't include AC.
Oh, see, I haven't heard that.
I was like, what the hell?
I haven't heard that part.
It's in LA.
Oh, okay, yeah. LA, yeah, it's a bit different out there.
So I was like, oh, hell no.
One of the sad things about life is that your knees get fat and go. I've lost 20 pounds this year. January.
But I do miss Atlanta.
I bet.
Me too. I feel like our food is better in Atlanta too.
Yeah, it probably is. Well, it's not until you got bigger varieties too, though. That's how I felt in New York when I went to New York. I'm like, oh, their food is a little bit better out here.
But tacos here, I think the best thing here is tacos.
They're not good in Atlanta?
We don't really have tacos.
Oh, you don't?
There ain't no damn taco truck. That's only out here. There is no taco truck in any other. Maybe Texas, but there's no taco truck in Atlanta, girl.
Okay.
I thought the Asian food was gonna be better here because the Asian people are such. It's a lot. Right.
But it's
I
not.
still feel like the Asian food in Atlanta is better.
Really? Been out here?
Yeah. All right, shaping time, guys. But I've really been liking the long ones I'm getting, and coughing because they clank.
Yeah.
I like the clanking
The
noise.
clanking noise, yeah, that's what I like. They're gonna watch. I guarantee you, I'm gonna break a nail by the end of the week.
I bet you $50.
Okay. It's gonna break. I break them when they're not even this long.
Impossible.
How is it impossible?
I don't know. My nails just don't break this way. They lift and pop off, yeah, but your nails is too thick. Don't be trying to cut it on purpose and shit.
I'm not.
I'm talking about, see? Nah, bitch.
I'm telling you. And he's gonna be like, you're gonna break a nail, stop. You're gonna break a nail. Because I always end up breaking a nail.
My client this morning, she had hers on 5 weeks. I was like,
5 weeks?
I was like, did you soak them or pop them? She was like, I popped them. Because my nails literally cut, when it's time, you know, after 5-6 weeks, they pop like this. But
Really?
they never break this way.
I love to see that. 'Cause mine's always break at the tip.
Yeah.
And then I gotta bite and peel and fight to get the top part off.
You'll see. It's the first time to me, so.
Right.
We will find out in a couple weeks. But I never have clients break across unless they're in a fight.
Right.
And I got some fighting ass clients. I'm like, bro,
Them days
really?
for me are over.
I'm like, how do you have so much beef with people? I be looking for people. I don't know where they fight. I have one client back in DC. She stay fighting people. I'm like, girl, how?
Right.
Where do you be at?
Exactly.
Trying to make them skinnier. Give you a nail lipo. Can't wait to get my nails back on.
Oh, you had to take them off to do the nail?
No. No. There was just time to take them off. They were popping. And I didn't want to, I want to wait until next week when I leave to get them done. No, I do nails better with nails.
Really?
Yeah, because I can use my pinky a lot.
Oh.
My pinky nail.
Right.
My daughter had that laugh. It was the best. She was the best little baby.
Really?
She had that belly laugh all the time.
Aww. What's so hard about it though?
All of it. The whole language is hard. That's almost any foreign language. You got to be raised in a household that speaks it for you to become fluent.
Spanish isn't that hard. But Spanish is almost like, it's only a little bit different than English, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I took Spanish for years and I only know bad words.
That's everybody.
And that's the word we didn't learn in school.
Right.
Everything else we learned in school did not stick.
Spanish isn't that hard. It's hard enough.
Vietnamese is hard because it'd be like the same word, but like you have the tone. You say the tone different. It'd be like 6, 7 words, but the tone changes everything.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. So was it hard to learn English?
I don't know. Learning in school. I mean, I was never an ESOL or nothing. But, you know, my Vietnamese wasn't... I had lost it for a little bit. But then once I became, you know, started working in a nail salon, I picked it back up. But it's hard in the house to teach the kid because nobody else speaks it.
Right.
Let's make another appointment. October 21st. That's 3 weeks from today at 2 o'clock.
What is your husband?
He's black.
Boyfriend? He's black.
Mhm.
Are your daughters? Did you say they have gray eyes?
They have regular brown eyes.
Oh.
Yeah. They didn't get lucky.
I know. I'm like, what? Asians don't have color eyes, so it's like, what do I have to do to have kids color eyes?
I know, huh? Your sister's kids, they don't have colored eyes.
No, they're brown. But they just look white
Oh, really?
to me, yeah. They look like their dad.
Right.
Like their hair is like sandy brown. Vietnamese genes isn't that strong.
Oh, okay.
Korean genes are strong.
That's crazy.
Like Young Bae from Black Ink, her son looks completely Asian.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Completely. Compared to the baby daddy, yeah.
My daughter, she looks like a light-skinned black girl.
She does. She's so beautiful though.
Yeah. So it's like Vietnamese genes are not, it's not strong. You want Louis Vuitton?
I like your new wastebasket. That's so much fun. I just stand in front of it all day and put stuff in it.
I stood there twice myself.
It's so entertaining.
It is.
Nice to meet you,
Thank
Cindy.
you. Yes, indeed. Okay, take care. Okay.
You too. Bye, Mike. See you in 3 weeks. What did Bonnie say?
It's like endless dust.
I see. I don't know how.
See, you get short, you would have got one Louis. That's it.
No, I would have got 3. Look,
Bye.
I would have got 3.
Bye. It would have been no gap.
3 Louis. It would have been perfect.
No sticker. No do for you.
It'd have been perfect. I'm telling you.
So ugly.
You just give me one extra. One extra incentive. They don't last longer.
What? The gel?
It just mess your nails up.
For my toes, I have to get gel. There's no
But
way.
it just mess them up. Mine ain't been the same yet.
No. I don't know. I
They
have
crack.
to.
Well, it's just my big toe.
They're big.
The other ones, they fine. It ends up peeling off my other ones. I don't know why, but
I'm like, bro, there's no way I can do regular. I will mess it up. I want to put my shoes on right away.
same. Well, the same thing on my fingernails though. Like if I don't get the acrylic color, I gotta get the gel because I don't have patience to let them dry.
Yeah.
So
And I feel like it never dries.
it doesn't. It really doesn't, to be honest. See? 3.
Girl.
You ain't even got to the tip of the nail.
Ugly. She talking about showing her nails on here. Ugly. What childish shit is this? Look like child nails.
I mean, you know, putting that on there make it look so much better, but you know.
Watch, you're gonna come back and be like, I want them no longer. I'm used to them now. I just clink, clink, clink around the house.
I know, I'm gonna wash my hands right now. I was like, oh shit.
Totally clink. I love the sound.
I could clink clink with my short ones.
Ugly.
Oh shit.
Ew. With that childish shit.
Child's play. Okay?
Disrespect.
Child's play.
I always tell people it's a lifestyle.
You only live once.
Yeah. And I'm doing it now.
That's the only reason why.
Mhm.
Even when I told my boyfriend, he was like, well, you better go get them done then. I'm like, yeah, okay.
When people come around, I'm like, that's a waste. I'm like, I know you did not just come to me to want some nothing. I was like, you could have went to anybody that way, you know what I'm saying? Because I have a minimum. They're like, do you do this just plain? I'm like, no.
I
just feel like
know.
it's a waste, you know? They're like, I don't care. I still want you to do it. I'm like, no.
Really?
Yeah, I always tell people no.
Wow.
Because it's just,
It's a waste to you, but not to us.
I know, but it's your hard work money. I just can't take people money like that.
Yeah.
And be like, you know what I'm saying? Where they can just go and went and got it done for $40.
See, even when I get my nails done, I don't get them done for 40. They'd be like 75, 80.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
This is cute. Getting used to peeling the sticker now. It's coming off easier.
I see. You're over there struggling.
It was giving me a hard time at first. It's just the momentum. Earlier I did designs, and you know, it was my first time using that brush. It was a new brush, so it's like I had to build a relationship with that brush all over.
What design did you do?
I did a spider web
Oh, okay.
for Halloween. I'll show you. It's really cute.
Mua nguyên thùng luôn hả? Mua thành nguyên thùng này luôn hả bác? Sao này? Em mua nguyên thùng nào? Chờ nào quanh đi mất đem đi. Nó đem ra cái gì?
At some point, he has to, right? I mean.
Có đi về đó. Xe. Không thấy.
Yeah, no, I
Touch your thumb, see if it's dry.
You're gonna sit there and not do anything and reap the rewards, you know? So So if no one makes a choice, they can make that choice, but then I can make a choice too. To not be as given. If you don't wanna work and just not recognize it, then you'll see what it's like. And you don't want to, you don't get anything. You know what I mean? And it's hard, but you have to teach them in alter. But now it's obviously well. When you get alter points, you know.
I have a color for each of them.
Long dry. You could get that.
He wasn't ready at 16. Not his choice. He wanted to.
Remember, you can walk like on it. You step on.
Yeah. When he was 16 and a half.
Thumb is a little bit bigger.
Lessons and I took him to get his. I made him study because he's I made him every day. And we did study and then we got to
Do you want to try for a boy?
Mm-hmm. And I used to want a boy.
Yeah.
To be honest.
That was a good, did you watch her? Well, yeah.
Like I would have cried if my girls were a boy back
Yes,
then.
I watched. Did you see where that guy took her out? He jumped up on her and put her on her back.
So you won't get
She's so cute.
You don't want to work. You don't want to work? Okay, well.
Oh my gosh, they're so cool.
That is a good color.
No, that's, see, I like it on the toes. I don't think I like it on my fingers.
But not all. They get plenty of things.
You know?
But they have to get.
She loves deep blues.
You're gonna have to remember what color. Name of the picture. It's cool. Number is 693. 693. So you can put a 6 or take a picture. Or you put a lock in your phone. 693. Oh, you can. Sure, we got to take that 3 weeks and come back. Remember?
Fortunately,
Oh, that's it. Oh, you live in Kansas? Oh, okay. You live in the mall. Okay, okay. Okay. Thank you for coming over.
and then
Some dry spot. No, it's good. I just today.
Rồi đẹp quá Mimi ơi. Giờ chị chơi đó em thấy rồi ai không nấu.
Oh, something. Oh, something, yeah.
Dễ thương quá.
sometimes you have to, sometimes it's gonna be a little bit harder than you want to be, but most kids do. You know, the 14-year-old, he's
No eyebrow?
his brother. He wants to, and he wants to work. Yeah. I know. You don't want to work right now, though. You're only 14. You enjoy your childhood while you still have it.
I wish I started working at 16.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't work my first job till I was 20.
It's
$28, bitch. You don't work now, so of course. You're lucky in life.
I think my first job here, bro, I was like 28. Yeah.
28, that's a whole adult.
That part. I already had kids and everything.
Right.
Oh shit, I think my youngest was like 2, 3.
You were with the guy you with now?
Yeah.
Okay, so he always have been
Mm-hmm.
very supportive.
Yeah.
Anh ơi.
There's no way in hell I would ever got this many diamonds.
On your own free will?
Yeah.
Anh ơi.
They not about to offer it either.
No way.
So pretty.
Yeah, no way.
Ain't no way. Today is the day, baby, where you are fabulous.
I see.
No.
They can explain. Cho bé không lại đây, bé lên mà.
Bé ơi, em để nó đi xíu đi làm chứ cưng. Nói rồi. Chứ là muốn mới là chị ơi. Làm muốn mới, làm mới. Làm trên, chị làm đổi mới, thấy làm tay em bé. 4 người đủ rồi đó.
Còn chị hạn chế, hạn xong ngồi ôm cái quạt cho xinh cho
And then you know what also makes the difference with like stones that fall? The type of stones.
There's a different type.
Yeah. So yeah. Swarovskis, these are Swarovskis. And then there's like, you know, preciosos, and then there's just plastic. The prices are different. They're
Right.
expensive as shit. These stones are expensive.
Really?
Like one of these, like a packet, like they come in like maybe 3, 4, and they're almost like $1 each.
Really?
Yes.
Just 3 or 4 of them in it?
Yes. Have you ever been to the Swarovski store?
Yeah.
They're
They're expensive. But I wouldn't have thought these are.
I mean, you can, you know, most like, you know, just like little shops who don't like really do nails,
Right.
you know, they'll just use the fake ones. So those are plastic. They don't really stay.
Right. Yeah, every time I got them, they just pop off. I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna get them.
They don't stay, and like when they pop where like you see the white on the bottom. Yeah. These do not go anywhere.
You still see that imprint, and it's like, ew. So you can't even rock a fresh set because of the stone that popped off.
Yeah, no, these doesn't.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna hold you
Like
to that.
these little ones. Girl, so I got a hookup out in Atlanta, but a packet of these, which is like about this much, like 70 something, like 62, 72 count, they're like $10, $11, $13. So I'm thinking I got a 40% off of Michael's. I'm gonna go over there and get some.
Right.
Girl, it was 40% off of one item.
Are you serious?
Yes. So I was like, oh no, they're so expensive.
That's crazy. I didn't know this stuff cost that much. But I'm gonna hold you to it. Watch. I do a lot. I'm telling you.
Girl, I bet you $50, not $5.
I do a lot.
That's how confident I am in my shit. Okay.
I do a lot. I do a lot.
I got 8 weeks. I'm like, okay, that's OD. I was like, how the hell do you even keep your nails on that long?
Hell no, see, because if my nails start growing, they're gonna be
They're gonna be grown out, but everything is still intact.
They're gonna be too long.
Yeah, I feel like, girl, how?
Plus, after that long, I would want something different. I wouldn't want to keep.
Right,
the
I'd be
same.
bored.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, we'll see.
So cute.
I know. First I thought I was tripping. I'm like,
Little voice. And she know what she wants.
mhm.
Lính lái á, mà thấy như làm đẹp quá chụp không nổi.
Đẹp quá.
Đẹp quá. So pretty. Fancy.
Cái đó cái gì mà bóp keo dính vậy?
Cái này à? Cái này rồi. Không biết kêu là gì.
Bóp keo dính.
Không biết kêu tiếng Việt là gì.
Gắn hộp sọ.
Giống như là crayon, wax. Cây wax, giống như đàn cày ạ.
À, mấy này nó gắn xong rồi nó làm lẹ quá. Cầm những cái keo gì mà chịu không nổi cái hộp bự luôn hả?
Cái keo nó mạnh lắm.
Cái keo
Keo đây luôn hả?
hay quá Mimi ơi.
Fancy. Fancy, huh?
Fancy.
Super fancy. Okay, YouTube family, this is the finished product. Thank you for coming. Angelica, thank you. Pretty, pretty, pretty.